See him walk off under zone power.
And smiling, so I would expect him to be back here soon. Handoff, it's Ivan Berkey. He'll go just past the 35-yard line. Pick up of about 4. Second down 6 for a Clay offense that has racked up 5 touchdowns on 6 offensive drives.
And right now, credit both teams. They've done a phenomenal job of taking care of the football. We've seen some monster hits out here tonight. We've seen guys trying to extend plays. And a lot of times with that, you're going to have some turnovers. Both teams protecting the football. And right now, Clay is able to pick up a few more yards there on second down. Going to bring up a 3rd and 2 scenario.
Tripped up there by Landon Martinez, who has been active. He's approaching double-digit tackles. 3rd down, about 2 yards here to gain. Another handoff. Berkey's got the first down, spinning forward, maybe an extra yard. Met by a wall of Wildcat defenders with Zach Fell leading the way, but Berkey, 3 carries and a first down.
And I really like what Clay's doing right now offensively. You know, they're getting 3-4 yards in a pile of dust. They'll take that. But again, they know with Heinschel back there, they can strike big at any time. Right now, maybe trying to lure that Wildcat defense to sleep as they're looking awfully vanilla right now. There's another inside handoff, and that may be a short gain there at best. So great job there by that defensive front of Northview.
Yeah, Vincent Kuhlman and Christian Burling in on the tackle there. So a modest gain, and that's the longest stretch of designed runs that we've seen here from Clay all season long. I don't think they'll be running here. Heinschel fumbled snap, in some trouble, able to just throw it away, incomplete. That one was in the general direction of Troy Hazuda, who has been the top target for Heinschel tonight, but the bobbled snap really threw that play awry. 3rd and 9.
Well, what's so amazing about that play, you know, that's a busted play that from the get-go, but a lot of guys are going to end up losing 8-10 yards on that. Heinzel's able to compose himself. He knew exactly where to ground the football without being called for intentional grounding. So even though it's a no gain, the important thing is it's just 3rd and 8 right now rather than 3rd and 18.
Late third quarter. 7-point game. The play clock down to 3. Heinschel gets it off. Has a pretty clean pocket. Now he'll accelerate. He's got the first down into Northview territory. Out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Heinschel's legs creating for himself again.
Another big-time play by Heinschel. That one 30-plus yards. But that time, Clay had a bubble screen set up. Watch it right here on the near side. They're going with the bubble screen. It's not there, so Heinschel just tucks it away, makes another big-time play with his legs. And wow, another dagger there as they convert once again.
Now Heinschel going to the air, complete, near a first down. Nice pitch and catch over to Aaron Miller for his 3rd catch tonight.
Yeah, Miller's got such great hands over there. A nice out route that time. He's able to pick up a solid 9 yards on first down, but watch it right here. Kind of a low-risk play there. That time Northview kind of sagging off there in their zone. And Miller that time with a great route and a great catch. Ball inside the red zone.
So 2nd and short. Here's Titgemeyer, and he's met immediately. Suplex down by Connor Adams.
By number 52.
Wow, what a stick there by Connor Adams. Is that time he made certain that there were going to be no yak yards to be had, but watch it right there. And you're going to see Titgemeyer get lit up like a Christmas tree right there. It's going to be a loss of maybe half a yard.
There is a flag as well. It was before that big-time boom from Connor Adams. There were a lot of penalties in the first half. There haven't been a whole lot here quarter 3.
Well, that certainly had to be a focal point at halftime, I think, for both coaches, but primarily for Northview. They just really had too many penalties in that first half, and a lot of those penalties, Brian, were 10, 15 yards that really threw off some drives and really extended some drives for Clay as well.
So the conversation continues. We'll get the ruling from Scott Army, and it's holding on Northview, so an automatic first down. And that will set up goal to go here for Clay as they are in the red zone, brought to you by Appliance Center, Ohio's largest furniture, mattress, and appliance superstore.
And Clay's been awfully good all season long converting in the red zone. We'll see if they can do it one more time. They're going to have 4 cracks at it from inside the 10.
Titkemeyer to the right of Heinschel. Fake to him. Throws a slant. Batted up and incomplete. Heck of a defensive effort by Braden Shade, who once again thrust into cornerback duty because Boston Vargas, the quarterback and the cornerback, is injured.
Watch Braden Shade right there. He kind of jumps a route there. He read that like a book. That time, as you mentioned, they're going on that quick slant, a play they've had great success with. Second goal coming up here for the Eagles. Still 15 on the play clock.
Heinschel and this offense for the Eagles looking over to the sideline. They've got to hurry. Play clock now at 5. Gets off the snap. Here's Titkemeyer. Not much. Gets it to about the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal.
I like the idea there. You're trying to keep that defense honest. That time, Titkemeyer, who's had success with his legs here tonight, is able to get a few yards there. Ball resting just outside the 5-yard line. We'll call it the 6. 3rd and goal one more time coming up for the Eagles.
Heinschel, pump fake, rolling left, looking into the end zone, zings it toward Hazuda, incomplete. Oh, Hazuda's been so good tonight. That was a bullet, and he couldn't quite haul it in. 4th and goal.
Yeah, that time Heinschel, once again, what he does so well, he extends plays, and that time it looked like he was going to take a sack. He eludes the sack, and he threw a dart. That was a seed there, but Hazuda has certainly been one of those guys that can catch a ball like that. That one pops out. And now we'll see if the Eagles can convert on 4th down. Very similar to what they did on their last drive of that opening half.
4th and goal. The last 2 Clay touchdowns have come on 4th down plays. Heinschel angling right, spinning, still looking toward the end zone. Way over Hazuda, incomplete, and a stop from Northview for just the 2nd time tonight.
Wow, what a big-time stop there by that Wildcat defense. You know, they had their backs to the wall that entire drive, but boy, they really came through in crunch time there, and they get a monster stop. And really, since the first possession for Northview, they have a chance to tie things up here tonight.
And it will be the young sophomore quarterback, Connor Pija, to come in here for Northview. Boston Vargas has his helmet in his hand. I think he is hoping to try to come back in, but for now, they'll go with the sophomore. So 1st and 10 at the 6-yard line. Quentin Wilson, who had the touchdown run on their last play from scrimmage, has a crease, and he'll accelerate down the sideline. There goes the sophomore Wilson. Reverses field, still rumbling inside the 35.
Are you kidding me? Wilson one more time eludes several would-be tacklers, and after looking at a long field, 1st down on their own 6-yard line, he's able to take it way across midfield, down inside the 35-yard line. Watch it right here. Watch him slip a couple tackles. Look at that juke there, and then he cuts it back. He's going to pick up a big block right there, and now he's off to the races. And he probably gets another 10 yards after he should have been tackled right here. But again, cuts it back. Excellent running there one more time by Quentin Wilson, the sophomore.
60-yard run down to the 34-yard line. And certainly just as noteworthy is that one of the stars for Clay, Luke Gibbs, one of their captains, a linebacker, is down all the way back near the line of scrimmage. Gibbs has been a wrecking ball at times here today, but as of late, it's been Quentin Wilson who has surpassed his previous season total for the season in rushing on the last 2 plays. 48 yards and then that 60-yard scamper.
It's just incredible. We've seen so many big-time plays on both sides of the field here tonight. But that time, Connor Pija gives the handoff to Quentin Wilson. And wow, they had that play really snuffed out. They had guys in position to make a tackle at the line of scrimmage. But again, just tip your cap to Wilson. He made a big-time play. And wow, right now, the Cats just 30-some yards away from knotting this game up.
It has been a wild roller coaster ride here tonight in Sylvania. And Northview, all of a sudden, in Clay territory with a chance to potentially tie for the first time since, 0-0.
It's just incredible, after taking so many shots that first quarter, looking at a 21-7 deficit, they've really done a great job of kind of putting Clay on their heels. Yep. And they've really done a nice job on both sides of the football, but their offense has been awfully electric here from that second quarter on.
They are still attending to Luke Gibbs, so we will take a timeout, come back and bring you the rest of the third quarter. 35-28 Clay, Northview driving. Been a good one here on BCSN.